Welcome to my Subnautica video. We are getting close to the end here. We've met the queen of the game here, and she's just circling ahead. We've been tasked with finding the ingredients to craft hatching enzymes, which is apparently 4 seeds. We craft those as an advanced material, and we'll bring the hatching enzymes down there, and her young will hatch. After that, she should in return cure our disease. She said she'll give us what we want, and she seems to be able to read our mind pretty well, so that's what we want. Let's head through this. I'm guessing this takes us outside the alien gun base, because that's the only underwater gate we've seen. And sure enough, here we are by the alien gun base, where those warpers hang out. So I'm remembering when we were here before, there was an area that we didn't quite explore. In the center of this giant island, it went down really deep. I can hear a warper messing around back there. Yeah, we could go down inside of there. So I'd like to actually go ahead and do that. Now that I've seen that big queen down there, these things look a lot like her tentacles. Alright, on the beach. Into the island and down below. Alright. In here, the watery area that went down pretty deep. We weren't really able to explore it before. I mean, we're safe, right? Nothing's really gonna go wrong. We just need to go up to get out. That's the only thing we really need to remember. Keep going. As long as we can jump out, we're fine. Okay, we've been down to this point. I remember that bubble that we were at. We made it down here before. So worst case, we just swim out from here. Yeah, right here we got scared and I left. But this is definitely the right tool for the job. Just keep going down, I guess. How are we doing on power? 87% energy. But we've got a spare power cell with us. Oh. Don't crunch your head. Okay, so this is a way out. Okay. Gold. One of the most useless things we've found. Alright, let's go back in, just in case. Let's go back in and check it out a little. It would be nice, a giant copper node, because I want to make at least 4 beacons. and that's going to take copper we don't have. We need a bunch of computer chips too. So is that it here? Seems like there would be something else, but maybe not. Let's check it out a bit. % health still. That's good. I think that's all there is down here. I mean, would it show me if there was stuff to scan?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's that bubble again. I guess that's it. So I thought maybe this would be one of the 4 unique seeds we need to find. Because the one we know is that the membrane tree. We know that thing is that giant thing from the deep depths. So I thought maybe there's like another unique thing in here. It's kind of a unique area. But maybe not. How do we get out? Yeah, that is the way out. Okay. Alright. So from here, we are headed home. Alright, here's our life pod. There's our base. Oh, ran out of thirst. Almost. Alright, so into the moon pool. Oh. Oh, let's see if those eggs hatched.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you, computer. I've been gone for a long time. How are our little dudes doing? Oh, look. There's a little baby fire killer. So I think we can go in there and not die. Lava lizard. Oh, I already scanned you, right. I already scanned you. Alright, let's unload some resources. And go from there. So we need to... what do we need to do? Let's head down to the membrane tree. We know where that is. Where else do we have to go? So, I know one thing we can do. Oh, where's our base building tool is down in the deep base, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's head down there. Let's head down to the deep base, retrieve our base building tool, and come back up with it. Alright, so to do that, I'm actually going to, I think, leave this guy here. Yeah, leave this here and swim. Oh man, so I have to remember, where did I leave the sea moth? Okay, let's leave a lot of stuff here. We're gonna travel light, and we're gonna pack up things we need from deep base and bring it back, because we're not gonna be spending a lot of time down there anymore. So we've pretty much checked the place out. We've got the resources we need. Let's go with this. Alright, we will travel with what we've got on us. So my goal will be to swim down to the sea moth directly. So to do that, that's our vehicle modification, our vehicle builder. So I need the whole top. Okay. I need Seamoth ping to work. I need whole top to work. I need deep base to work. Beacon 9. Beacon 9 is lost to us. That's the one I dropped off down by the lava monsters. 1 km east of here. I want that to work. And yeah, I mean, did any of those actually appear? They didn't. That kind of sucks. I don't know what to do then. If our beacons don't work, then what do we do? So I found that if you save the game and come back, your pings are back. The difference is, apparently if you go through a warp portal wearing a prawn suit, things disappear. So that's what's going on there. So we're headed to the whole top. And from what I see there, it looks like our deep base is where the sea moth is. So if we go to whole top, and then we head on down using this guy, we ought to make it just fine. Floaters. So over to whole top, then down to deep base, and we'll be set. So here we are, above whole top, making our way down. And I think we can make it all the way from here to deep base. I'm a little uneasy about it, but let's at least try going down. So I don't think deep base was all that far from here. Where is deep base? Is that way? Am I going the right way? Oh man, I don't... Forget this now. We're going back. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yeah, we can't swim that the whole way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We need to... So how are we gonna get that? We want to get... So getting to deep base without leaving the prawn down there. How are we gonna do that? I guess if we... We have to use one of the warps, so... Alright, let's head back to the alien base. Okay, first we'll head home. Home, 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 home. First we head home. And then after we're home, we're going to head to the alien warp point base. As long as I'm doing that, I will drop off the 4 beacons at the 4 warp points that they connect to. And then from that one that's down deep, I bet from that one we'll be able to swim to the deep base without taking the prawn suit. I feel like that's the case. As long as we don't end up in any of those sulfur rivers, I think that'll be okay. So, I'm probably going to jump ahead quite a bit, but we will, yeah, put up some beacons and head to the deep base without the prawn suit. So, I went ahead and deployed some beacons at the other warp points. I'm going to deploy a beacon here. I guess once I know where we are. So we're behind a waterfall. Fairly deep down. So let's deploy the beacon right about here. And we'll label this, we'll call this the deep warp point. Deep warp. There we go. Deep warp. Found a creature egg. Oh, I was able to mine that ion crystal again on my way through. Still short on copper. That's the resource that's most in demand. So from here... Oh, my waypoints are bugged. Be right back. I need to reload the game to get the warp points back. So I've reloaded the game, and we can see where deep base is and stuff. It's actually a ways away. But we should be close to the that membrane tree. Actually, where are we? This does not look familiar. This does not look familiar at all. Let's get our scanner. Make sure our gun's ready. Alright. No, nothing to scan. Okay. But I do not remember seeing this stuff. Anyway, luckily we've got the deep base map point over there. So we head that way and it should work out. It's a ways to go though, isn't it? Okay, so this is just up. I got you. So this is gonna be up a big waterfall. And down at the bottom is a place we have been. Sure, so there's one of the alien skeletons. I'm guessing this is the one with the big hand. It is. So the elbow points the way we gotta go to deep warp. And deep base that way. remember correctly, you go the way the hand's pointing, then take a right. Alright, so the plan was to get to deep base without using the prawn suit, but we're gonna have to leapfrog it back. Which isn't too bad, we can handle that. Alright, so I'm gonna leave the prawn suit here, which is a full kilometer from deep warp, but anyway. We'll give that a start. No, 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 it's not! No, it's not! Oh, every time that happens, it makes my heart jump. Alright, there is deep base. I'd like to keep the base there. Take the important things back, like we don't need the moon pool there. Any copper I want to take back, of course. I do want to check. Hello, Seamoth. Happy to see you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
17% energy. That will not do. And deep base. Oh, that thing finally grew.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, computer. Gotta load you up. I hate that chewing sound is not necessary. Alright, so let's take stuff with us. I will leave a battery and a power cell. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, what are we gonna leave? Let's grab our base building tool. We know we need that. Purple artifact. I'll take that, take that. We'll leave those two. Take. Okay. Leave that down here. Oh, to here. Gold we don't need. Sulfur, diamonds, iron crystal. Some kyanite. Okay. Let's load up. Okay, Seamoth, you're going in the moon pool. As long as we got it, we may as well use it. And we're putting in there just a bunch of stuff. Other side. We'll salvage that. 2 computer chips, that'll come in handy. Aluminum ion battery. Okay. Just in case it matters, let's go ahead and replant. Actually, do I have enough space to pick one? I do. Let's make sure this thing is loaded up. So it runs for a while, generates lots of power. And we'll do that one more time. Alright, deep base. I think we are... oh, I wanted to deconstruct the moon pool, actually. Alright, Seamoth. Let's head out. That was unnecessarily noisy. Moon pool. Inventory full. Okay. So we do need to leave a bit more. Lubricant is actually pretty common up top, so. Not done here though. It's rare down here. Room for one more thing? Okay. We'll leave the deep base and head back towards the prawn suit. I have to remember I'm not quite as invincible in this thing. But I can fly. So now we'll just leapfrog our way back. And I'll see you back there. I'm on my way back, and I saw up there's our deep warp. And right here is that membrane tree. So we need to get a seed from it somehow. And with that seed, we can help out the Queen Mother down there. Are these seeds? Those are not seeds. No. It's obviously a membrane tree, but how do we get a seed from it? Alright, we've got the prawn suit's drill arm. I really don't want these rays to like turn hostile on me, but I am running out of ideas, so. Alright, tree. I'm sorry, but here we go. I don't think it's doing anything. No, no reaction. So I do not know how to get a tree from this membrane tree, the seed from this membrane tree. So, at this point we've got our Seamoth and our prawn suit reunited. We've got our deep warp not far away. So I think I'm going to call the episode there. We've rescued our deep base, deconstructed it, got our materials, and we will think of what to do next. Yeah, see you next time. Bye.